Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today we are decorating two currently pages for the month of September. We have the currently page for my catch-all planner, and I decorate that one and use it as like a traditional currently page where we'll put some currently prompts. And then I have the currently page for my journal, and that one I create a top moments page. So we'll title it top moments, and we'll have some boxes that I can kind of fill in throughout the month for some like fun and exciting things that happen. So we have two different sticker books here. We'll decorate one of them with Autumn Splendor by Aesthetic Plans and the other one with Fall Love from Live Love Posh. I'll have an affiliate link in the description, or affiliate links in the description for both of these shops. For Live Love Posh, you can use code LOVE10 to save. I think we'll start with that one, and we'll do my catch-all currently page with Fall Love from Live Love Posh. I chose this set. I think that this one is a lot of fun, so we're going to use this. Now, these currently pages both say October, so I'm going to white that out. We're also going to white out like priorities, important, take note, kind of anything that's like pre-printed on the page, and kind of use this as like a blank slate. So I'm going to get all of these covered up, and then we will start decorating. Now that we have everything covered up, let's take a look at the different options that we have sort of to kind of hide a little bit of this whiteout. We also need to add in September here. So where did those stickers go that I was going to use? They're hiding. Here we go. So I love this little like leaf, kind of like cut leaf. It's almost like a washi sort of, and I think it would look cute to have it here, and that's going to help cover up this this whiteout for the take note. So let's put this right here. And these stickers here, these are like full-size boxes, but decorative. And if you put them side by side, it makes like a little scene. And I thought that that was so cute and would look really fun right here. So let's put these in this space up here. So we'll put this down, and then we'll put this one right next to it. How cute is that? A little scene. I love it. We don't have anything here that's going to cover that little whiteout. So I think maybe we'll do like a little quote. I don't think that there's any quotes in this sticker book. So I'll have to grab another one. Oh, we could take some of these leaves. That would be fun. I didn't want to do the same exact banner up here, but I think it might be cute to have a couple of leaves up here. So let's take, how about this like pine cone, and then a couple of these smaller leaves. Yeah, that's really cute. So we'll do this one here. We can do that pine cone there. And then something like that to sort of fill that space in. I like how that looks. Now for this section here, I think I do want to list out like maybe some goals for the month. So we'll put a header box here and some bullets. This sticker book does not have the like functional stickers, so I'm gonna need to go grab another sticker book for that. I also am gonna need some boxes, but oh, these wreaths, we can use these for my currently prompts. So I wonder, is this gonna be like way too wide to put here? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of too big, unless I cut it down. Let's do that. Let's cut this in half. So I'm gonna try and cut that straight. And did I cut off enough? I think I need to cut a little bit more. So let's make it a little bit skinnier. And I'm gonna put this down right here. And then we'll take the other, like half of this box, and I'm gonna cut the border off. And then we'll piece this back together. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but I like how that looks. And what if we take like leaves and cover up like these 1, 2, 3, or like pumpkins or something? Let's see if we have anything that's like relatively the same size. We have these 2 pine cones, and then we can take a leaf. So we'll do like a pine cone for 1 and then a pine cone for 3, and then we can do a leaf for 2. I think that that's cute. What do you think? Should we do the bigger one or the smaller one? I think the smaller one. I like it. That's really fun. Okay, what next? Let's do another, like one of these corner florals, and I'm feeling like down here. So let's take this one with the pumpkins. And I'm gonna put it right down here, like all the way to the bottom. And I want to take one of these girls too. So how about kind of like her? And I'm going to bring her down a little bit off the page just so that we can cut that white part off of her. Like that. That looks really cute, but I am kind of feeling like I want her to be on this side. So let's try and move her over here. Okay, I like that much better, having them separated. Now let's get some of these. We can use like these boxes and these wreaths for my currently prompts. So these wreaths are kind of big, so I don't think that we're gonna get that many currently prompts in this week, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's do this one down here, and I'm gonna probably go in and cover up the these like holidays down at the bottom, because we kind of like half covered them up, so like only part of the words are showing now. So I think that I want to go in and white those out, but let's get this down first. I like that. I think that it's fun. We really only have 4 currently prompts. Normally I will do more, but I don't know. I really like how this looks. So I think that we're just going to, you know, be okay with having less this month. And do we really even have any more room for decor? I kind of feel like we don't. We can maybe bring like a little quote in a couple of spots, but as far as like decor, I don't know. Maybe up here, like in this corner, we can stick something up there. Maybe these pumpkins, or how about this one? It's a little bit smaller. I think that that'll fit better. So I'm gonna make it flat at the bottom and put this up here. And then I do need to add in September. So we have to add the month in. Let's do that now. I do have Alpha Basics Volume 4 that I had pulled to like put top moments on the page. So we could use this, but maybe I think Alpha Basics Volume 3, the letters are a little bit smaller, and then I think it'll fit a little bit better up there. So let me go grab that one. Here's Alpha Basics Volume 3 by Kelva Plan, and Alpha Basics Volume 3 and Volume 4 should both be available on the Kelva Plan website. And you can use my affiliate link in the description if you are shopping. I was looking to see if any of these colors are going to match. This pink one is kind of close. What do we think? It's a little bit too, like, the pink is a little too more purple. This pink is a little bit like warmer. So let's just go with black. And I'm sort of feeling this font. Yeah, let's do this one. So we're gonna spell out September. I think it was it last month? I think it might have been last month where I'm gonna grab a ruler. All right, so I'm gonna put these letters on a ruler just so that I can make sure that I space it out nicely and get it nice and centered. I think when I was doing my currently page last month, I was saying that I had to put August, but I saw like the letters here or the word here that said September, and I actually put September, and I didn't notice it until after I had already turned off the video, and I had to fix it after the fact. But I'm going to make sure that I put the right month on here. Okay, so we have September. There are numbers in this sticker book, are there? Oh, yes, no. Yes, there are. There are numbers. So I could put September 2025, but I think that it's going to look better just by putting September here the way that it's going to fit. And I don't really need to have the year because this is going to be in my 2025 planner. So I really love how that looks. Look how pretty that is. I like it. Now let's go to Currently by Mojo Jojo Plans. And we're going to put, we didn't leave really much space for the actual word currently. We can put it over here. And in this sticker book, there are like these larger currently words that usually I'll use these to like title the page. But there are small ones too, I think, right? Yeah, we can use one of these little ones. So let's take, how about... I'm feeling this font today, and we can put Currently right here. And then we're going to have to choose very carefully what currently prompts we want to put because I only have space for 4. Let's see if I can find this font. Let's use this. All right, what do we want for the month of September? I love a feeling. So let's put feeling here. I think I'm going to put it like on top of the box just so that I have a little bit more space to write. Let's do loving. How about trying? And I don't know where to put this one. I think for this one, I can put it inside here. Like that. And one more. Oh, we have goal. Let's put goal up here. And I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did. It looks like I did this another time too, is I'm going to steal the S from supporting and add it to goal so that it's goals, since there are multiple spaces here. So we're going to just take this S and we can add it just like that. All right, now we have goals, and then we need one more currently prompt. How about, I'm gonna do eating. Okay, I think that this one's all done, and it turned out really cute. It's there's like not a ton of like stickers on the page really, but I really like how it turned out. So this is my catch-all currently page. Let's move on to the one for my journal. We're gonna start this one out the same way by covering up all the things. So I'm going to do that, and then we will grab the Casthetic Plans sticker book and take a look at which stickers we're gonna use. For this one, let's grab our Casthetic Plans sticker book, Autumn Splendor. And I was thinking this first set, because it has these boxes that are kind of like frames and these like circle ones, I thought that they would be really fun to use for like the top moments. And there are also some of these layered ones. Oh gosh, this one is really cool. But I think we're just gonna stick to these plain ones. So we do need to get top moments, like September and top moments up here at the top. And I'm kind of thinking of doing like putting washi along the top and having September kind of go over the washi and then spelling out top moments. So let me go grab some washi that I think will look nice with these stickers. This grid washi, I believe this is from Amazon, and I think that I have it linked in the description, along with some of the other tools that I use. So if there is something that you want to know, like where I got it from, check the description, because I do keep a lot of the tools and things that I use, like links in the description. But I think that this grid washi, like the color matches pretty well with these stickers. So we'll put that there, and we'll put September here and then top moments. And I think I want to do another row of it on the bottom. And now that I'm looking at this, looking at the bottom of this, I think for the other spread, I forgot to white out the letters or like the parts of the word for all of those holidays that I said that I was going to do. So I'll have to go back and do that. But I think that that makes kind of a nice little border there. And while we're at it, let's go ahead with the Alpha Basics, and we'll spell out September and then top moments. I'm going to use Alpha Basics Volume 3 again to spell out September, and then we'll use the larger letters for our top moments. Or should we just do all of them in the bigger letters? I think because we're not going to have anything else at the top. For the other spread, we had some decor up here, but for this one, I think we'll just go with like the bigger letters. I kind of like this one for September, and I might switch to a different font for the top moments, but let's use this one for September. So again, I'm going to get these on my ruler, and that just kind of helps me make sure that the stickers are down straight and helps me to kind of visualize where I want them to go and get them centered. All right, so this is going to take up like almost this whole area up here, but that's okay. I kind of like how that looks. So we're going to just get these down, pull back very, very carefully on our ruler, and then kind of smooth it out. All right, and now for top moments. I think I want a font that's gonna like contrast with this one quite a bit. So maybe this, like where like the letters are skinnier. Oh, I like this one too. But I think this one, oops, not that one. This one is gonna kind of contrast a little bit better. Now I'm gonna get top moments on the ruler. I don't know if it's gonna fit in one shot. I might have to kind of break it up and layer it, but let's see if we can get it to fit like all in one line. Or you know what, let's spell out memories instead. Sometimes I'll spell out top moments, sometimes memories. It's kind of the same thing. So let's do that, and I think that that will fit a little bit better. So let's take the letters for memories. Okay, that fits. Now, do I want it to go If it's right under here, I feel like the words are too close to the same like length. And I don't love how it looks having them kind of right on top of each other. So some of these are really crooked. I'm just gonna fix them before we put it down. Maybe we do memories down here at the bottom. I don't think that I've ever done that before, but why not? And we'll kind of like overlap it with the washi like we did up there. Let's do it. Oh no. I ripped the S. I think that we'll be able to fix it. So let's get all these down first and then carefully put that S down. Okay. All right, I think we fixed it. Now we have September memories. That's really fun. Okay, going to our stickers here, let's pull some of these boxes that we're going to use to write our memories in. So I know I want like at least 2 of these, and I wanted a couple of these. So let's do like 2 of the round ones, and then let's do 1 of the squares. I think I'm going to put this right here just to kind of cover up all that white out that we put over here in that area. And then let's do this other like square one or rectangular one down at the bottom. And now we have these round ones that we can use. Let's do 1 there. I think I want to pull another one of the rectangular ones. So let's take another, like a 3rd one. I'm going to move this one for a minute. Let's put this here. And then we can do this one here. And I'm going to need to move this up a little bit so that this will fit. So let's put this like down here, and then we can put this one back here. All right, I think that that's enough spaces to write the top moment. So we can now just fill in the spaces with some of the decorative stickers here. I think I'm going to bring in a quote, but first let's just take some of these fun like pumpkins and mushrooms, and I'm going to put some of them like over here. So let's take this mushroom, and actually we can put this one right here. And how about a leaf? Right there. And let's do, if we do this like smaller pumpkin, we can put this other like pumpkin or squash or whatever this is next to it. So put this here and then this one here. Okay, and then let's grab this leaf and put that right there. And we could do another one like right here, I think. Yeah, that's cute. and kind of like super simple, right? I think this is like probably one of the more simple like spreads that I have done, but I don't know that I'm going to put any more decorative stickers on here. Let's grab some quotes, or at least a quote. Did I pull a quote sticker book out? I did not, so let me go grab one. This is Rainbow Quotes Volume 2 by Kelva Plan. I don't know if this one's available anymore, but Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 is, I think it should still be available on the Kelva Plan website, and I will have an affiliate link in the description if you would like to use that when you're shopping. This says, give yourself permission to rest. I really like that, and I don't know that we're really going to have space for anything else, so I think that this one is all done. I really like how it turned out. So we have my memories currently page, and to decorate this one we used Autumn Splendor by Kesthetic Plans. We also pulled in Alpha Basics Volume 4 by Kelva Plan and Rainbow Quotes Volume 2. And for the first one that we did, this is our my catch-all currently page, and for this one we decorated with Fall Love from Live Love Posh. And we used the Currently book from Mojo Jojo Plans. Both of these shops, you can use code LOVE10 to save. And then for September, we pulled in Alpha Basics Volume 3 by Kelva Plan. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.